Benzino just shook the room with claims that Fat Joe hasn't been telling the full story about why BET decided to pull the plug on the Hip Hop Awards. In a recent discussion, Benzino fired back at Joe's explanation, saying it leaves out the real issues that caused the network to rethink the event. His comments instantly lit up social media, with fans debating who's telling the truth. According to Fat Joe, the awards ended because the ratings were dropping and the event had run its course. But Benzino says there's more to it, suggesting behind-the-scenes politics, shifting priorities at BET, and even industry pressure to downplay certain voices in hip-hop. It's not just about numbers, Benzino argued. It's about control, narrative, and who gets the mic. This isn't the first time Benzino has clashed with mainstream industry figures. As a former co-owner of The Source magazine, he's been both praised and criticized for calling out what he sees as selective storytelling. His point this time, that hip-hop culture deserves transparency, especially when major platforms make big decisions that affect how the music is celebrated. The debate over the BET Hip Hop Awards taps into a bigger conversation: who gets to define the culture and decide which artists and stories get spotlight. Fat Joe's version paints a business-as-usual picture, while Benzino's claims point to a deeper, possibly more uncomfortable reality. Some industry insiders have hinted that Benzino's take might not be far off. Over the last decade, major award shows have faced growing criticism for lacking diversity and representation, both on stage and behind the scenes. If what Benzino suggests is true, it means BET's decision could be part of a much bigger pattern. Fans are now left with questions. Will BET respond? Will Fat Joe address these accusations directly, or will the truth get lost in the noise? One thing's certain: when two veteran voices in hip-hop tell two very different stories, the real answer becomes even harder to pin down. What do you think? Is this a case of straight business decisions, or is there something deeper going on behind closed doors?